So Wes, tell us about the decision to step down. You've been there now 4 years. For 4 years, as we said, you've done remarkable work. You've really transformed the organization in so many ways. So many of our viewers know it because they support Robinhood. We aired that special last year instead of the typical gala dinner. A lot of hedge fund managers have been behind this nonprofit for a long time, but you've tried to actually really transform it not away from the hedge fund community itself, but to broaden what it really means.
Yeah, well, and I mean, when we look at the things we've been able to accomplish over these years, we literally increased our donor total output by sixfold. Robinhood Nation, and now it's incredibly broad. It is from fund managers to school teachers, and it's management consultants, and it's social workers. And if you think about just during that time over this, the past 4 years, we've really centered in community, continuing to be data driven, but also being heart led. And so we've embraced our role in advocating for policy for the first time. We fought for pay for nonprofits, a moratorium on evictions, and utility shutoffs. We activated a relief fund and distributed over $60 million in just these past months. That's mostly gone towards emergency food and cash assistance. We've launched an initiative focusing on supporting leaders of color in this space because of the vast disproportionate nature and the bias, frankly, that's in not just the private sector, but also in philanthropy when it comes to supporting leaders of color. And even though Robinhood is New York based and New York focused, we launched incredible partnerships, including our first national partnership called Mobility Labs, which is bringing funding and community centered design to communities in Baltimore, where I live, and also across the country. So we're really proud of what we've been able to accomplish over the past 4 years, and the organization is remarkably strong right now.
So Wes, explain this though to me, because I was surprised when you said that you've made this decision. Given what you've done, the success with the organization, and what I know you want to do in the future for this country, why step down now?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, Andrew, was it's just right for my family. What many people don't know is that, even though Robinhood, our offices are in New York, I never left Baltimore. My family, my wife, and Dawn, as you know, my two kids are down here. And so I've missed a lot of bedtimes. I've missed a lot of time. And these are moments I'm not going to get back. And so it's the right thing for my family. But importantly, it's also just the right time for the organization to take the momentum that we built over these past 4 years, and especially the work we've done in this last year amid the pandemic, and just to find the right successor in the critical time of need. And so I'm not leaving this second. I'm staying through the spring to ensure that we have a complete search for my successor, and then also have a smooth transition. But it really is just the right time for me.
Okay, Wes, invariably people are going to say Wes Moore one day is going to run for office. What do you think? What do you think about that idea?
Well, I mean, I'm not a politician, and I built my career on finding ways to create progress and fight for opportunities for people. So, I'm going to do what's right for the moment. And I know right now it's focusing on handing the reins of Robinhood over to the right successor. But I also know that public service and this type of work, fighting against child poverty, fighting for human dignity and the dignity of work, fighting to reduce the racial wealth gap. I mean, this is my life's work. And so I will always try to find ways of being helpful and productive, and to be a fighter and an advocate in that space.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.